David on Wednesday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Because my mini series actually, I think, comes to an end this week. I know, it was so much fun, but I always get to get fed, which is so nice. It was so cute because when we were in our meeting, because we get together every single Tuesday before we go on the air, I said, this is what I call the cruise shoe. And so our buyer was like, oh, yay, are you going on a cruise? And I'm like, no, crew as in plural, C-R-E-W-S, meaning our crew that works here at QVC. This is their shoe.
Yeah.
This is actually the newest version of their shoe. I remember looking around one time and literally 3 of the people, like our coordinating producers, our associate producers, like our product coordinators that are on the floor, production coordinators, were in the first version of this shoe. This is the newest version of the shoe. It's called the Echo. It's a slip-on. And if you don't want to see the lacing with a boot cut pant or with a skirt or with your cute little walk shorts, this is your shoe. Leilani, sneak out her girlfriend, because on our Flash Easy Pay, you get to bring the show home at $15.40. And it is brand new, and the 5 easy payments are leaving us at the end of the day. 5 through 12, whole and half sizes. I don't think we give ourselves enough credit with shoe shopping at all, that we have so much variety in sizing, and much more at QVC.com. So if you were a triple wide or a narrow, please shop on .com, especially tonight when everything's on 5 easy payments. We have it in French beige, $900. Wait till you see Leilani in her dusty blue. That outfit is goals.
Starting to stand in
goals. And then I love the black because it's giving a little bit of a spectator feel that you normally only see in a high heel pump.
Yes.
But now we get it in a shoe. And Leilani, you look spectacular.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna grab the blue
Yeah.
so I can show the bottom. The reason why this has been a hit, you know, over the past few years, and we updated the upper on this, is the bottom. I have never seen a bottom that has looked like this until we made our Echo shoe. So you want to think that it's going to give you excellent grip and traction no matter where you're walking, wherever you're going. You could be going a little off-road, you know, for example, on vacation, and you're going to have all that sure-footedness. But the pattern was inspired by nature. So think like ripples of water, or in the sand, or gills of a mushroom, or tree bark, which I love because it gives you that artistic value. But then that wraps around and lifts and supports the arch. And that's the #1 question that I get is, Leilani, I need arch support. Does this have it? And yes, it does. It wraps around externally underneath your foot. It's wrapping around the back of the heel to give you stability. And then my favorite insole that we do, where you're going to feel that arch support that's firm, but it's not too hard and stiff that you gotta like break it in. Deep heel cup, but also full heel to toe cushioning on it as well.
And if you do have that custom orthotic, then you can slip that in there as well, which is so wonderful. I'm going to bring you back to colors because French beige, to quote you, Court, has a true linen feel. It might not come across on camera well. I think you can see the texture, but when you get in close, it literally looks like woven linen.
It does.
Now, it's not. It's all fabric that you can easily take care of. Oh my gosh, guys, you're awesome.
Perfect.
But look at that texture. This is the most limited. And when you think about our crew working behind the scene, our producers, they work, I think, 10-hour days, 4 days a week. So they are on their feet running. This studio is huge. This is the shoe they chose to feel professional, but also feel great. But then this is the newest version, which I think is like,
I love it.
The architecture on this shoe is gorgeous. Now, here is your denim friendly or Peace Love World friendly or anything friendly blue, which is dusty blue with a gray bottom and the pop of white. That just looks like I own a yacht and I'm inviting you on it. And then I think everybody kind of needs the black, right? It is the most popular. We only have 1,000 to go around. And look at red light, green light. A lot of our boxes are either sold out completely, that means gray, or getting limited. And this shoe has everything we would want and love in a fitness shoe. It just doesn't look like it.
Exactly, and that's the idea behind this. We wanted to give you a more sophisticated look, but still have the support, the structure, and the fit of a for women by women sneaker, but without the laces, make it more streamlined, very European inspired, you know, so it's more fashionable to wear.
Doesn't it?
Yes, and I think like the outsole's so great for that kind of a place. I mean, when I think of like a place that reminds me of that locally, I think of Savannah, where there's like the old streets and there's the different terrains and it might be raining or not. And this is such a worry-free outsole.
Do you know they are doing a in, I think, Chicago, a musical version of Midnight in the Garden
No,
of Good
are
and
they?
Evil. Yeah,
Oh.
Sierra Vargas is starring in it. I
Oh
saw it
my
on her Instagram
gosh.
today. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope that comes to Broadway.
I do too.
Such a book, such a movie.
Oh
now it's
my
going to be a
gosh.
musical.
That is going to be amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
But when you think of the driving muck, I think of like the Alfa Romeo in the
Yes.
mid 60s,
Yeah.
shifting,
Yes.
driving along. Like this gives you that vibe
Yes.
because it really is a true on-driver muck with the heel in the back. But wow, what a
No.
shoe.
And I love the padding that we give. I really think that the fit of this go true to size, your usual sneaker size. You can wear it with a sock or without a sock. I have it on without a sock. And I want to say the generous padding that we gave you at the back of the heel, around the collar, keeps it soft on the inside, and it helps your heel fit nice and snug in the back.
Teacher shoe, volunteer
Oh,
shoe,
yeah.
go to the office shoe, work in a hospital shoe, where maybe that lace-up sneaker is not really sending the message that you like, right?
Yeah,
Or-
absolutely. This is professional.
Yeah.
I would also think like places like the country club or places where you want to look like
Definitely.
a sporty but presentable.
Yeah. And that's why too, like I said, if you're going on vacation and you want a sneaker because you're going to be, sightseeing and doing things, but you don't want to be dressing down. You want to
Yes.
be like elevated in your look.
Right.
This gives you that.
We went to Paris a few years back, and my daughter's one of her best friends was studying there, so we had dinner, and I said, people keep thinking that we're Parisian. It's so fun. She
Oh,
said, it's because of your
the
shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
She said, you're not wearing sneakers. I was like, oh,
There you go.
okay.
There you go.
Oh, mon Dieu. So if you want the French beige, $7.50, dusty blue, still available, and black still available. I'd gone to Paris a lot for QVC, and it was before the tunnel and the train from London.
Yeah.
So we spoke French the whole time, and I
Wow.
struggled along. And this last time we went, I'm like, we're doing so great.
Yeah.
And my Kara goes, Mommy, everyone is speaking English.
I love it.
That is why you think you're doing so great.
I love it.
That's perfect.
Lou,
Thank
honey,
you. Thank you. Have a great night.
I have an hour beauty bio.
I'm gonna buy that. Is it a hot pick?
It's a one-time only. Even
Ooh,
better.
even better. We're gonna go get
Even
my
better.
phone.
We have the hour at the price, and then you've got the finale
Yes.
of the Big Bonanza Silver
Yes,
Sauce. So
also
exciting.
prices.
Yay! I'll see you after the break.